Nearly a week after police say a 20-year-old man was shot by two teens, his mother shares her frustrations with the charges brought on the suspects. It is our top story tonight at 11. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones. The shooting victim's mother says she's frustrated with the charges two teenage suspects are facing after police say they shot her 20-year-old son on Wednesday. Josh Sanchez met with her and the Ingham County prosecutor. He's here for you now with more details. Josh?
Sherry, over the past few days, I've spoken with many of the Shashy's family friends, and many of them, including the parents in his life, are remembering him as someone who was in a positive light. His mom says the charges of a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old are facing do not fit the crime.
He just really always cared about, he's got a big heart, you know, and he is the kind of guy that would want to make everybody around him feel better if they were having a bad day.
Jody Sashy has been in Tamanz's life for 2 decades. He and his 4 siblings were in her custody a few months after he was born. His life was tragically cut short on Wednesday, March 23rd. Police say Tamanz was shot near the 4200 block of South Martin Luther King Boulevard. 2 suspects were arrested a short time later. A 14-year-old and 16-year-old teens are now in juvenile custody. Both are charged with second-degree murder as juveniles. Sashy says that's not enough.
I also feel like there should be a few more charges added on to their sentencing because I think some things were missed as far as them concealing and carrying a weapon at 14 and 16 years old is also a crime. So why aren't they being charged with that?
She says she's been in close contact with police and the prosecutor's office, discussing the case. She says she's been told that changes may come following further investigation. For now, Sashy says she would like to see the suspects tried as adults.
I think that gives them more of a punishment that matches the crime that they committed.
Ingham County Prosecutor Carol Seaman says she cannot comment on details of the case, but in a statement said cases like this are considered individually and charged accordingly. As the investigation continues, Sashy says she's left picking up the pieces of her life, but she's thankful for the community that has rallied around her family with offers of prayers and help around the house.
It's been a really humbling experience.
Prosecutor Seaman says she considers a variety of factors, including suspect age, history, and the offense, before considering any possibility of sending a juvenile through the adult court system. We'll follow this case closely and we'll bring developments as they come. Sherry, back to you.